in funny car. Next pair will be Del Worsham and Bob Tasca. Larry Dixon has now been the fastest qualifier in 8 of the last 11 Top Fuel sessions. Gary Gerald.
With Larry Dixon, first time to be a #1 qualifier at this track. Might have been better other than this blower belt here. What are you thinking?
Well, I know the thing shut off before the finish line, and you know, this ain't, you know, when it decelerates that hard, it starts throwing stuff your way, and I got the memo right here. But still a great job by the Alan Abbey Toyota team to, you know, and His Highness Sheikh Khaled Al Thani, Country Qatar. You know, we got another pole, and you know, we looked like we just snuck one in, but we did.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
So if Del Worsham and Bob Tasca both get in, Wyatt and Bode will be out. Bode is the bump by 4:51. Tasca 4:13, 4:22 for Worsham. Worsham goes to 8th, Tasca goes to 3rd.
Well, that was just a great pass by Bob Tasca. 4:13 a lap time, put him in the 4th spot. Worsham did kind of what I thought. Let's make sure they go A to B, and that's what happened, and runs a 4:22. But Bob Tasca, nice job. Very good numbers early. 260 mile per hour at the 8th mile. They were applying that clutch to it. They felt the track was going to be able to hold a decent number. They put it to it, and the good number came up on the board.
Jack Wyatt and Bob Bode are out. There's the reaction at the line, but they're both coming up. And Ron Capps is the bump, 4:45. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
At the top end with Bob Tasca, who's pulling the safety gear off, and I know there's going to be a great reaction, a positive reaction to that 13.
Man, I'm telling you one thing, boy. Talk about pressure. That's pressure, sitting up there knowing you're not qualified, but this Ford's making so much horsepower. Cunningham goes, man, we're so tipped over. I'm pulling this thing back. It might go 25. Well, it goes out and runs a 4:13. Motorcraft Quick Lane, FordParts.com. There's some Ford horsepower right there, and it showed it on that run. We're ready for Sunday.
We're so used to seeing this car in red. Next week at English Town, it's going to be blue and white. A whole new look for Bob Tasca.
So Bob Bode, yes, Tasca's still at it. Ron Capps is on the bump. He watches just behind this pair. 4:45's the number. Bode, 4:20. He's in the top half. Wyatt doesn't make it, but Ron Capps just got bumped out. Now it's Schriefer with a 4:45 who sits on the bump.
Ron Capps shaking his head there, knows he has to go out there and do the job. But the good thing is the track conditions are there. Take another look at this run. Left side of your screen, Bob Bode. Front end was a little bit light out there when he was applying the clutch and drifted over towards the center. Never really got close, but Mrs. Bode liked what she saw there. They're solidly in the show with that #7 position.
So can Ron Capps make it back in? It gets later. The track temperature comes down. Ed the Ace is ready to fire that 500 cubic inch supercharged engine. We'll be back.